Transaction response messages. The most common response for a sale transaction is an authorization or approval code. This code indicates that the card has not been reported lost or stolen, and that the issuing bank of that card approves the transaction in the amount requested. Occasionally, you may receive a response such as decline, call, or hold call. These responses indicate that the charge has not been approved, and you cannot complete this transaction. A declined response usually means that the requested amount is unavailable in the cardholder's account. If you receive a declined response, inform the cardholder that the card has been declined by their issuing bank and that you can gladly accept another form of payment. Do not attempt to run the card again that day or until after the cardholder has contacted their bank. Please note that all responses, whether approved or declined, are relayed directly from the cardholder's issuing bank to your point-of-sale terminal. Therefore, even if a customer insists that his or her card has plenty of available credit, it is their bank that is providing this response. All credit and debit cards contain a customer service phone number, which the cardholder can use to contact their bank. Never call the cardholder's bank directly or accept an approval code from them. Only use your point-of-sale system or our voice authorization center to avoid potential fraud. Voice authorizations. Step 1. A response of hold, call center, or call indicates that while the card is not declined, the cardholder's issuing bank is requiring you to contact the voice approval center before completing the transaction. The Visa, MasterCard, and Discover voice authorization phone number is 1-800-525-5093. For American Express, the number is 1-800-528-5200. The Voice Approval Center is an automated touch-tone system. Please have your merchant account number ready. If you receive a declined response from the approval center, treat that response in the same manner as a decline from the terminal. If you receive an approval code, be sure to record the number. The charge has been authorized, but a force or offline transaction must be performed on your point-of-sale system in order to complete the sale and receive funding. If asked by the Voice Authorization Center to confiscate a lost or stolen card, do not challenge the card user. Avoid physical or verbal confrontations with anyone who may be using a lost, stolen, or otherwise invalid card. Do not jeopardize your safety or that of your employees or customers. Again, the cardholder may call the customer service number on the back of the card for detailed information about their account. Please refer to our Merchant Operating Guide for more detailed information about suspicious or fraudulent transactions. Voice authorizations. Step 2. A force or offline transaction. Once you have obtained an authorization from the Voice Approval Center, a force or offline transaction is required to complete the sale. Press the More key beneath the downward pointing arrow on the display. Select Force from the menu. Next, slide the card or key in the account number and expiration date, and then follow the prompts to enter the amount. In the final step of the transaction, you will be prompted to enter the authorization code. This is the approval code you received from the Voice Authorization Center. Please note that an authorization code may contain letters as well as numbers. To generate alpha characters, first press the number key printed with the corresponding letter. Then press the alpha key one or more times until the desired letter appears. After you have entered the approval code, the terminal will communicate with the host and print receipts.